KTN, Nairobi.
Now, questions are emerging over what some critics describe as double standards in the handling of inflammatory speech and online content. A recent social media post featuring images of spears has triggered political debate, coming shortly after another individual was arrested over alleged remarks perceived as targeting President William Ruto. Legal experts argue that the differing outcomes are raising questions about equal application of the law and whether similar conduct is being treated differently depending on context or platform. Here's Kelvin Nyakundi with more.
An image circulating online showing traditional spears, commonly known as mikuki, alongside haunting references to 2007, has sent ripples across the country's political and social spaces. For many Kenyans, the mention of 2007 evokes painful memories of a deeply divided nation, making the post more than just another viral image. The reference has struck a raw nerve because its haunting connection to the country's 2007-2008 post-election violence, one of the darkest chapters in the country's modern history, yet the author of this sensitive and insightful post remains free. A few days ago, UDA Secretary General Hassan Omar faced backlash over controversial remarks he made at the coast region that were viewed as demeaning to a certain community, but he's still roaming around free. The controversy has now shifted to how police respond to content and statements considered potentially inflammatory, whether online or in public forums. This comes after the arrest of another individual over alleged remarks made against President William Ruto during a public engagement at Bunge la Mwananchi. The individual remains in custody as investigations continue and has not yet been formally charged. Legal experts note that under Section 223 of the Penal Code, any person who without lawful excuse directly or indirectly utters or causes any person to receive a threat to kill someone is guilty of a felony. And punishment for that is maximum prison sentence of up to 10 years. The prosecution does not need to prove it's enough words or conduct caused fear, alarm or distress to the victim, with the bond granted at the court's discretion depending on the circumstances. Lawyers argue the differing responses are fueling perceptions of inconsistency in enforcement of politically sensitive cases. Others maintain that each case is assessed on its own facts and caution against direct comparisons while investigations are